I'm riding the waves into land.
All right. So we got the cipher reveals who. Oh,
On land, I'm safe for now. Oh my gosh, I have never been more scared.
Damn it! Why are you so
heard a
far,
squealing,
man?
But if I don't look down, nothing can hurt me.
Can't believe you left the island without me after I came to the island to protect you.
Barrick!
Oh, I'm here.
Barrick!
Somewhere.
I need to grab you.
Swimming back to land.
I want to grab you. Legally.
Why?
I got caught in the rough
Okay.
waves. It's pushing me in pretty quick.
Here.
Like an in-between point between land and
Excuse
the
me.
island we were on.
Barrick, just dab me up. Oh God. My legs don't work like they used to before.
Classic.
See you.
I'm almost done with my medium clue scroll.
What?
Watch for sharks, please.
A firm.
Show stats. Oop.
I don't see any sharks. I think you're good.
Honestly, I don't have like crazy stats, but
Is that a police boat?
It's a police boat.
Oh my god!
we're here
We
to
have
save
those?
the day.
Yes, we have boats! Since when?
Since when have we had those?
Always day one.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is our police
'Cause
interceptor.
I remember.
I didn't realize
Okay,
we had
actually.
boats.
I almost lost my balance.
Yeah, I don't have crazy stats. I actually have pretty like mediocre stats, but
You're gonna live, Rhodes!
I need food. I'm hangry.
So now that we're gonna live, I can give you a sandwich here. I
Oh,
had
thank
3,
you.
but, you know.
now that we're gonna live, I'm gonna give you a sandwich. Were you gonna let my not dad starve?
Yes, because I didn't know how long we were gonna live on
Alice,
the island.
goddamn it!
Yo, any y'all snitches?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I texted Flop and said we should rename you to Adopted.
And I thought about that. That's not an invalid statement.
Why we do Circle?
Why are these tests in the waters?
Because they're fun.
I'm getting a headache, Barrick.
Poor Pins, he's probably underneath us doing hard work, and we're just having fun.
You know what we
Oh,
need?
Forte was recording us do that. Oh, we're gonna have to, you know.
Oh, we're done.
There was something caught in the thing on the back.
Yeah.
The engine.
Pins, what's your status?
I think I have to take a nap.
Give me the camera.
Was that a 13? Was that a 13 beep?
No,
Forte?
no, I'm good.
Forte.
Oh, not good. I'm good. I'm good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what are you running for?
Almost 500.
Scuba tank just spread out.
Shame. All right. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Philip, what's going on? Actually, I gotta hit you up. You hit me up while I was like dead asleep. I saw your message. I just never had a chance to get around to it. How you been? How are you? Listen, all I'm saying is that we all know this is just superior. This is amazing. I want to do 500 easy clues now so I can get the other one, the big spade or whatever it is. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. No more. No more RuneScape. I apologize. Oh, hold up. What if I did? Hold on. Okay.
Just give me the recorder.
Back to Sleep is here for RuneScape.
Are the extra scuba tanks
Right.
in the lockbox? lockbox, or you guys?
Just
put it
give me
in
the
He said
recording
he
app.
was recording.
Oh, never
He
mind.
said
I got a
it.
spare one on
heard
me if you
with
want
my
it.
own ears.
Oh, it's okay. I took the one from the lockbox.
That's
Just gonna
fucked
throw
up.
mine.
UTL.
Yeah, 100%. It is gonna be. It is like hay in a needle stack. That is.
I did
a
bad
lot of
sleep
water.
last night. Yeah, I didn't
You
get great
say
sleep.
hay in a needle stack?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Hay in a needle stack, a single strain of hay in a needle stack, I would argue is much more difficult than a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is light the whole hay stack on fire, and then boom, you found the needle.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you burn the needle stack, and you can't find the hay because it's gonna burn too. The old Southern saying, Rhodes, you wouldn't understand.
In my defense, I've learned a lot of Southern like sayings that don't make any sense.
Your heart.
That one I know. That one I learned the hard way. You know, the first time someone ever said that to me was when I said I didn't like sweet tea and I'd like an unsweet tea. They said, bless your heart. Wrote down my order, walked away, and I said, damn, they gonna spit in my drink.
Alright, 1:30, swapping back over to 1. I'm heading back to the city. I need food. I need IFACs. I need it all.
I gave you a burger, Rhodes.
Girl, I'm so hungry.
Oh, girl.
Alice, he's so ungrateful.
I was just watching.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is. Like, wow.
What happened? One day he not my father, now he just a crybaby.
Hey, he's probably the baby in the relationship.
How much was your camera?
I don't know.
What do you
I've had
know?
it forever to do unofficial investigations.
Right.
Still on 2, but I have a plane pulling up from the Chumash Plaza.
Well, I don't think we're gonna find
Safer.
anything. We'll call it for here. We'll see what happens. I did put up a report. I had the phone there. I took a picture of like where the 32s were called. We'll see if we get a
Alice,
body.
were you part of that
130
situation in like the staircase near the Power Street Plaza the other day? I can't remember.
With Dan Vingle, Dan.
No, I was with Emily and we were trying to pull a guy out of the car. It was like the blue hatchback.
Yes, I was. Yes.
Fucking First Temple, this fucking jackass, is. I'm pretty sure he was recording that entire thing and he's like suing us for negligence or something like that, or helping his like clients sue him for like negligence, or it's like or it's defamation for Emily when the guy was laying on the ground like taking a selfie or like recording it.
Where was he at that he was recording that?
He's like on the upper plaza, and I noticed him when we were there, but it wasn't.
Wait, I'm sorry. Temple was watching us conduct police work, recorded it, and he's suing now?
Yeah, because he's just a fucking weirdo.
So let me get this straight. He was nowhere near the scene. He watched the scene break down,
Yeah,
and now he's suing for negligence?
or I don't know the full details. Something like that.
I'm assuming he's suing on behalf of the suspects that we had.
I
Probably. Yeah, I
would
just saw
hope
a
so.
301 earlier. We were just, like trying to talk to Slacks about it, and there was already like it was already an officer complaint that was brought up. So I was just like, dude.
Oh, an officer on scene complained about it?
No, it was First Temple.
Oh, okay. So he complained about it, and then now he's also the victim
Yeah.
of suing.
I can only assume so. Yeah.
I honestly didn't even see her do that.
Really.
Forte, I hope your camera's waterproof. He's going swimming for it. Look at him.
No, I just leave it.
He's risking his life for your camera right now, Forte.
You can just leave it.
Can't believe you would do that to Barrick Forte. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
He's
guess
so
it
good
is
to
fucked
you.
up.
He's so good to you too. No, you're crazy, Forte, being like that. What with
Forte.
all the things we've done for you, Forte, and you're gonna make people? Nah, that's fucked up.
I mean, if you think it deserves a dap, I'll take one.
What did I miss? What happened?
I'll just buy you a new one.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't use it.
You just told me you use it for unofficial investigations.
Yeah, I was investigating Captain Turner
Why?
because I thought he was related to 37 Charlies.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not even joking. I have evidence.
He does have evidence. I've seen it.
Captain Turner was standing in a bank while 37 Charlies were going off on top of him.
Is that why he hasn't been here since then?
Who knows?
Is it all your fault?
Maybe took care, you know? No. I think it was just a coincidence. I think it deals with either large sums of money being moved because he was messing with the budget after talking with him about it, trying to figure out the issue, or it's something like that as well.
I see. Okay. Well, let me know how much your camera was and I'll reimburse you, but
Yeah, there was no film in it.
I'm on edge because of the cameras right now. Any small little thing we do.
I just felt like I had the Baywatch theme song going on in my head. It was pretty cool.
Is that right?
Damn right.
You think Baywatch is cool?
No. Y50 is way better.
You know, Hawaii 5 is pretty great.
Reno 911. That's S tier.
Eh. What's up, Bugsy? Hawaii 5 is pretty fire. So was Flashpoint.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine was too cheesy for me. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, Captain Holt was great though.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Getting out of here.
All
Bye,
right.
Forte. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys for helping.
A firm.
Where'd you get that boat from?
Eric?
There we go. Yeah.
Oh.
Where'd you get that boat from?
What?
Where'd you get that boat from? Where'd you call it from?
The beach?
What'd you radio in to get the boat?
SV0?
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure it was just like the old days or not.
What do you mean SVC? It's not SV1?
Oh.
God, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid.
No, you're not.
I thought it was 1. I'm like, we don't got a fucking boat.
Whichever jackass in the company changed it from 1 to 0 is the real asshole.
Flip flop. Can you do me a favor and finish your statement for the report?
Oh
from
my!
the...
I knew I forgot something last night. Yes, I can.
Yes,
I
I
can
need
take care of
to-
that ASAP.
Yeah, I need to get that done so I can put it on the docket.
Yes.
Barrick, I'll speak
Bugsy,
to you guys
thank you for the
with
brand new
pins
tier 1.
about
I
it,
appreciate
while I've got
ya.
you here.
Can we get some hearts in chat,
Yesterday,
please?
if you
Thank
look
you.
at
Thank you.
reports,
How you
or
doing? Hope you're doing
incidents,
well.
Reed tried to steal your
2-4.
computer, by the way. I got it back.
Reed tried to steal my computer?
Yeah, he also shat on our front porch and peed on the driveway.
Apparently Reed tried
And he
to steal my
bled all
computer.
over the lawn.
That's actually
I got it all
fucked up.
cleaned up, though. So it's
That's
fine.
fucked. The computer part is fucked. That's too fucking far.
Yeah, we need to get the computer down somewhere.
2405 for the incident. We're going to be putting out warrants for 3 of these individuals. 2 are currently on hold in Bolingbrook. It was the mayor and his wife were kidnapped. Turned into this obviously big situation. We're going to be hitting them with witness tampering. Since the mayor was involved, we figured during this pursuit, I had questioned: did we have everyone available I was informed to know, and about the thing y'all are your ass. I don't know if it's still called ass, but
No, I got rejected.
got yelled out for ass.
What happened with ass?
Where is it? What's the report number again? Actually, it was about to just put it.
2405, I think. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Anyways, so since it was used, the situation involved the mayor. This report very important. Would have been really nice to have Air One to help search for the mayor. It was also a big situation with witness tampering. So, you can use this to speak to the mayor about getting funding or whatever the case may be to get in the helicopters. I'm sure that, when explained to him more so that it would have helped, he might help us with that. Okay.
I can't wait for people to hate me again.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, because of flying.
Because what? Oh, because of flying, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Flop, if you can get that statement in. And you guys, I need your opinions. I had Forte call. I don't know if he actually did or not. I still need to read Maple's statement, but
No, Watch Commerce says thanks for being awesome. Hey, well, thank you for supporting and being here and just
When
being amazing. Thank you.
Forte and Bell took statements from the witness or the victims. They did not get information more so of like what was stolen from them or which suspect had taken stuff from them. The two suspects we have in custody admitted to stealing the phones and throwing them, but we
Wait,
didn't get
real quick. 2405, right?
2405, correct?
Okay, thank you. That's all. You keep...
Because I otherwise I'm just gonna drop aggravated petty robbery from all the suspects.
I
I
mean,
don't get a better information for the charge. I guess like people can testify about it in court, but
You don't even know if they'll try and argue it. So I don't really think it's worth dropping.
okay. Well, in that case, Flop, once you get your statement in, then I'm going to
I'm writing it right now. Yeah.
I'm going to put it up on the docket and then
Okay.
start that process. So with that said, then I'm
You know
gonna
what I
mark
just
this
realized?
for a warrant for High Command to review. Can you all do that, or does it have to be Captain?
I believe that has to come from a captain, if not mistaken.
For actual high command review, yeah.
Oh, for a warrant. I'm gonna place
I'm
a
sorry.
warrant out for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, good work. We found the phone.
That's fucking crazy.
I gotta actually run to the forensic lab with this after.
You know, Pinzone, has anyone ever complimented your body cam?
What do you mean my body cam?
Your body cam on your vest?
Wait, what do you mean complimented it?
It's a nice body cam.
Oh yeah, I'm always recording.
No,
Same with Barrick.
it looks good. Yeah, look at you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't have body cams. I mean, technically, this whole thing is being recorded on my vest and also in the car.
Do you have a body cam too?
Yeah, my body cam's nice. Ours are nice too.
You got a nice one.
Wait, you guys have the same one?
Yeah,
We
pretty
do.
much. Just mine's a little placed differently.
Yeah, I just put it in the center, you know. But yeah, I mean, listen, I'm one for cameras all over because apparently you could, you know, someone could sue you for a traffic stop, and a word of an officer doesn't mean anything. So I always keep everything recorded in the car.
So Barrick, what did they end up doing to Emily? Are they gonna dap her?
It's still being decided about. It
did
was just something that was brought up.
What did I miss?
first.
The like senior and captain meeting yesterday.
Wait, there's a senior and captain meeting that I missed?
They don't tell people about it. It just kind of like makeshift happens.
Okay, I
It
was gonna say
happens.
I just want to make
And
sure that I
just
wasn't
happened
like
to be on duty. 'Cause I'm
That's
just
the
in-
perks of being a shift 3
Shift
senior.
3?
You don't have to be in the meetings.
yeah, you just don't have to show up because no one tells you about them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
great.
I hope that shit gets better because communication is so important, which is why I made started making the FTO shit with the PPO stuff more organized because that
that
main
was
channel was
jumbled. That was horrible.
yeah. So hopefully we can get that stuff. Actually, I know that Duncan is that his name? I'm so sorry. Is that his name?
Duncan Fenwell.
Littlefinger.
Yes, Duncan. Littlefinger. He had said to do for Maisie. I think that she probably is good to go to PPO. I voted no for the time being
That's
until
something we
one
did
other person.
discuss about people from other shifts putting people up for PPO should not happen.
I made the push and effort to make the point that if you did take them out on an FTO session, I think that you should be allowed to vote. But anybody just having the willy-nilly being able to just say, yeah, let's push this.
Being able to vote is fine, but being the one to initiate it, no, that should not happen.
I agree.
Especially because we're running things I think different than the other two shifts a little bit too.
Mhm.
So
My thing and the point that I've made to people is you have a shift. Duncan has told me that he's a shift yes, and I have told him that I don't care. He is shift yes. Let people on paper in shift 3 work out shift 3. If you have something of value that can be proposed based on your time taking someone out on patrol, that's different. But yeah, I'm pretty cut and dry with that. I think for a vote, if you took them out, you should be allowed to vote. I think if you're not in the shift and you've never taken them out, I don't think that we should have those people being the ones to propose.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I think overall it's looking a lot better though. You kind of overhauled the whole thing, Alice, which I commend you for. It was a lot. I think a lot of people just feared over the idea of changing something in our shift that would affect like one of the other shifts. And you kind of just said, fuck it, and said, you know what? Let's just change the whole thing so it's more organized for everybody.
I mean, it
So,
just makes sense.
it does,
And then
definitely.
That way, specific shifts, FTOs, are discussing things about their PPOs, right? Like, I just think that is very normal. At least that's how. Okay, years ago, it was the same way for shift 3. I got an FTO for LSPD. There was 5 LSPD, 6, whatever it was, and there was a specific channel just for that because they're the ones that are mainly dealing with the individuals. And then there's still at least access with this that other FTOs can also comment too about PPOs. I don't know. I'm very organization simply helps make things so much easier for us. So that's why I'm constantly pushing for things like that. And I also have OCD, so that kind of plays a part in it. If it's unorganized, I really lose track of what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if I ever. I'm sorry. I'm writing my statement. There was a black muscle car on scene where the mayor was found up at the barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
And that person pulled up next to me and screamed, "Stay back or the mayor dies."
I think that, yeah, that was stated in another statement. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably Lucas's. I was with Lucas when that happened. That was insane.
No, it was actually. I'd have to look again. I read all this shit yesterday. I was so cooked. I'm not kidding you. I worked on this situation for 5 hours, and it's not even over, right? It's just the beginning. Well, I don't want to lead on for what your statement will be, but it was the individual in the black muscle car was named multiple times for just threatening to kill fucking everybody, pretty much. Absolute lunatic.
Yeah, it was the black and colored muscle car.
Were you able to ID anyone on scene? Other than, like, any of the suspects?
Like facial ID?
Yeah.
No. The only person I was able to positively identify was I don't really have anything to like hold in my hand to like make my point. Well, I'll use my baton for now. Pin zone, don't move. You're fine.
Well,
Behind the ballista, the female with the orange and color hair was like squared up and ready to like, I couldn't tell what was in her hand though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What?
oh my God, Pinzone. My,
Sorry, I thought I saw something
God,
on the
take me to
ground.
dinner first. Jesus. I'm not married.
motherfucker, you're the one
I'm
sticking your
telling
baton
Lucas,
on my
you
ass.
cheating slut. I'm telling Lucas. No, fuck you, cheating.
I
whore
wanted
bag,
to tie
whore,
my
whore, whore.
shoes.
Oh my God,
right.
we're
You gotta be
whores
careful. This
now.
guy's about to live across the street.
Oh yeah, true. They might be recording. But yeah,
That's also true.
I can
Oh, yeah.
almost positively identify without a shred of doubt that the female who we had in custody was one of the people that was holding an object behind that ballista.
Yeah. We didn't lose eyes on her at any point, with the exception of that crashed the vehicle. We're running on foot near the sewing factory, and then we ended up finding them there. So I think, and she's also admitted under Miranda multiple times that she was in the car, she was throwing items out. So there's no doubt that she was there with, and she also stated that she was forced to hold people up as well. She's also willing to testify against the other suspects as well in court for leniency. So, yeah.
Should probably
Interesting.
go out
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna,
can see
Yeah.
Barrick's ADHD kicking.
oh yeah,
there. I don't really have it, but when I start getting tired, it's real bad.
I'm gonna write my statement real quick. I'm gonna get in the car. Barrett,
Yeah, you're good.
we can start moving. I'll call you, Alice,
Barrick's
or
already gone.
yeah, he gone already. Oh fuck, he actually wait, fuck.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
told you.
all right, Alice, I'll let you know on the radio. I'll just give you a
You're
shout.
good. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Pins, will you put me in the car, please, while I'm looking over something?
All right, let's go.
Holy fuck, let me
I'm gonna
see
write a
your
statement.
hands and wipe your ass too out.
Okay.
Captain Slaggs made the call to follow black and color Seminole. The vehicle was warned multiple
Oh,
times.
okay, now you want to
If they did not stop,
I'll deal with this report later. I don't care.
they would be open fire
Please don't kill us.
upon.
113, transition back channel 1.
All right, let's go. Woo!
Gong and Slacks. The Seminole occupied 4 times. Occupied multiple. While chasing on San Andreas Avenue, the Seminole drove off the side of the overpass into the canals, where Slack stayed to open fire on the vehicle, while Dugong drove around to meet the vehicle on the opposing side. Dugong found. Oh God, did I put photos in here? I don't remember. Dugong, a few minutes later, located the black in color Seminole, unoccupied.
She said we have to talk earlier.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of breezed over it already. I was just sort of talking about like, just the situation earlier with with Duncan.
Oh.
I swear to you, last couple times I've seen him, he's been on duty, meeting happens, he pulls me up to the roof, he yells for an hour, and then he goes 42. So on the way up, I said, Duncan, I'm gonna set a timer for 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes. If it's something I can help resolve and fix, great. If not, so be it.
Apparently he said he'll only come on duty to FTO.
Yeah, well, so be it. I'm gonna say something. Duncan has a lot of complaints, and while I understand and respect a lot of his complaints, if you only see bad, you're only gonna feel bad. And if you're not actually here to experience the change that we are going through, you know, opinions become null and void to me. If you're actively on patrol, you're actively on shift, and you're actively around during this change, that's one thing. If you are not on duty, if you're on duty for the meeting and then you come to a senior to talk about something that you overheard, that's one thing. But to not be actively out there and to state that you're only around to FTO people is completely counteractive and counterintuitive to the entire point of having a field training officer. You have to be in the field in order to learn how to teach things to other people.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. But I do also agree with the idea of people at a shift not proposing votes for other shifts. If shifts are going to do their own thing, let them do their own thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to write my statement real quick because I feel bad. I told Alice I would have this done yesterday and I forgot.
It's all good.
Where
I go 42.
You're going to go 42?
Well, today's usually my day off, and it was supposed to be a short day. And
yeah. Do your thing, my man.
we gotta ride together one of these days. It's actually not one of us going off shift early, though.
Yeah, definitely. I'm down.
I feel like we haven't in years, literally.
It does feel like years. I definitely think we should catch up and ride more.
Yeah.
Let me finish this last couple sentences. Units closed it. Units closed in and apprehended 2 suspects. I gotta do this real quick. I cannot believe I forgot this, dude. That's actually crazy. Photo of Seminole. Photo of Seminole. Photo of Seminole. Photo of Seminole. All right. Parallel units closed after Dugong, then went back to search for other outstanding where the vehicle was relocated. Where the vehicle was relocated.
Are you threatening me?
Just saying you're a little road hazard. You're gonna blow up by just sitting there.
Oh, you called me what? Take that back.
You're a road hazard. You
Take that
should've
back
been
right now. Astaghfirullah.
Who would have thought a moped in the middle of the road wouldn't be a road hazard?
Yeah, when you drove away, I'm pretty sure that guy tried to summon something. So maybe he like cursed you.
Yeah, you heard that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you drove
They're
away and you
talking all
went,
this shit.
whoa.
They're talking all this shit. Yeah, I had to give one a little back.
Yeah.
That's the way to. You just mic dropped, drove away.
He just told me to
That's the way to do
I
it.
wish it was swallowed. You know, that's a good. It's always a good one.
That's always a good one.
God damn.
Oh,
That-
God damn.
Listen, I thought my message on the board was good earlier. I said because people couldn't pull out of driveways, the government gave us backup cameras.
Jesus Christ.
Tell me that's not wrong. Because people couldn't pull out, now we gotta be monitored? Get the fuck out of here.
It's not wrong. It's not.
Oh God! All right, I'm gonna finish this statement so that this can go in the docket.
Yeah.
And Barrick, we'll talk soon, brother. All right?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow or sometime soon we'll already.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys close to getting the house?
We are. We're closing in. We're close. I don't know how close, but I think we're within like 50 grand. I think if I grab my paycheck, I think we'll have the money. So I'm gonna probably go do that today or tomorrow, and hopefully we'll close in on it. We gonna be neighbors?
I'm glad. Yeah, glad things worked out.
Yeah,
And,
definitely. Which house did you guys end up going with?
I think it's gonna end up being like somewhat across the street from you. It's like across the street to the right.
If it's the house I think it is, I think I know which house it is.
It's got like a bunch of shit on the driveway, like construction stuff on
Is
the
it
driveway.
like? Hold on. Let me cook. Stand by.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's the house I think it is it on like the corner of Procopio and like Dulios Avenue?
Yeah, not quite the corner, but just next to it. It's not the one on the corner.
Okay, because the one on the corner was what I was thinking
It's
of.
the one like on the bend, essentially.
Oh, maybe it is the one I'm thinking of. Fuck. Well, damn, good
Yeah,
shit.
it's got like a fountain out front and stuff like that. But yeah, either way, got a good thing going on up there. It's gonna be a nice little community.
It sounds like with everybody up there, I think it's gonna be good to be up in Paleto. I think people are underestimating how good Paleto's really gonna be.
Yeah, absolutely, without question. Andy is. That sounds we're gonna find something real nice together. So
I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
Anyway,
Hey, at least you don't. At least you don't have to live like right next to a bunch of terrorists and treasoners like we do. Just landlocked with them.
are you actually?
Yeah, I mean the three houses behind us. One is like Sis Faulkner and all the HOA, and the other is like Michael Simone. You know, obviously, you know he's very changed. And then the other one is Jaeger. So.
Oh, good. So if we could suspect that any part of the island's gonna fucking melt away from an explosion, we could assume it'll start north and work its way south?
Yeah, probably. And they some people have been calling it Little Sanguine.
Damn, wait till I put up a Texas flag in front of the property.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, and Reed is already thinking that the neighborhood's ruined by us moving in, so he's
Yeah, I gotta step up on getting this money. We gotta buy this fucking house quick.
yeah, he's not gonna take it well.
No, probably not.
But
He'll live.
if society collapses and we get into some kind of like interfactional war between like Paleto and Graveseed and the city,
We're coastal.
Paleto has a good chance.
No, definitely. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm
What's up,
good. How are
Ken?
you guys?
Oh,
Not
living the
too
dream.
bad, not too bad.
Shift's
Okay,
actually been pretty
okay.
tame
Got some,
overall.
I got some new calls to look out for, so
Anything I need to? I'll try and speak English. What's going on?
robberies at the laundromat and robberies at these big red ammunition crates on the Buccaneer docks.
Oh boy. Is
Where
it
people are-
ammunition crates?
Yeah, so people are getting guns.
That's not. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not a good sign, is it?
It is
Okay.
no bueno.
All right. Anything to keep an eye out for in particular? Like what kind of? Is it like a hit and run thing? Is there a hostage or what do we? What do I
Hostage,
expect?
yeah.
There was one with a
Hostage?
hostage. We've had a bunch of people also cash and grab him too and take off as well.
Okay. Okay.
Something else to keep an eye out for. Probably not as prudent in this shift. I don't know if it happens later on, but recent bolo regarding city councilman, I guess based on some stuff. There's a whole thing going around about kill the government.
Why?
Apparently, tax laws or something's going on where people are not agreeing, and they thought that the way that you resolve issues is to go straight for the treasurer for some fucking reason. Like, you know, apparently,
So
yeah,
they're doing tax changes and they're not like, well, what's the problem? I don't understand.
people are not happy with some of the changes that are being made through city council. I don't know exactly what the exact thing is. All we know is that we saw hashtag kill the government, and some city council people have been threatened already. So we kind of just like made the point to kind of let people be aware to just keep an eye out for people within city council. It really hasn't been a thing in this shift, if I'm being honest, but just something to kind of keep note of.
All right.
And good news though, charges were updated. So
oh yeah, true.
Possession of a government issued firearm is now 1 year in prison and a $100,000 fine.
Oh, good. Maybe that will deter people.
And simply robbing a cop is also 1 year in prison and a $10,000 fine.
Oh, I got a story about this though. It's great. I kind of, damn, I wish I found that guy earlier. All right, I'm sorry. I have a story about this because I know you will get a kick out of this. So, I was pulled over. I was watching something on my phone. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make it to the PD for what I was getting ready to watch. So I pulled over into that little parking garage next to MRPD. I'm in my car watching this thing. Right, I marked myself 10-7. Guy gets out of his car next to me in a Seminole. Look to my left. Granted, I'm in the driver's seat of my car. He pulls out a knife and he goes, "Officer," and I laughed and went, "Yeah, okay." Turned my car on and drove off. Called 78s and said, "I'm gonna shoot this fucking guy when he comes out." He ended up going the other way. Luckily for him, because I was about to put 12 into his fucking face if he pulled out of that parking garage.
Damn, that's a shame.
Yeah. Low effort robberies. Let me pull out a knife in front of a cop who's got his window up, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're expecting there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very odd. Okay. You could have even just pulled your gun and shot him right there and there.
Probably. Yeah. I probably should have, but he
also adoption fraud.
Oh yeah, adoption fraud's a thing.
What? What's adoption fraud?
People are only allowed to have one child, and there has to be like legal paperwork around it. So, yeah, if you catch somebody being like, "Hey, this is my daughter," slap them with adoption fraud.
Copy that.
$60,000 misdemeanor. You let them walk.
Fantastic. All right.
Yep. It's an easy $9,000 paycheck for you.
Yeah, I'll be hunting for that one. I'll be looking. You an illegitimate family? I'm coming for you.
The former chief of police is rolling in his grave right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why's that?
Oh, he had so many kids. Man could not pull out to save his life.
He doesn't know what a driveway was. He couldn't back up.
Nope. You're gonna keep making references to that, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. Hold on. I'll post my photo on Twitter. It's my favorite. Hold on.
Oh, I got a question about the new cars. I know. So we can buy the Vapid, whatever it's called, right? The $90,000 one.
Yes.
We can buy that.
You can buy it, but you can't drive it for the time being, so I'd refrain from doing so.
Wait, the Vapid,
drive it.
Wait,
what?
This isn't the Vapid. Is this
the Crown
Vapid?
Vic and the Taurus?
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
Is that what it's called? The Taurus? The $90,000
That's what we're
one?
calling it. If people are gonna call it Interceptors, people are gonna call it fucking like Jesus Reborn or some shit.
Why would anyone call that an Interceptor? It's a four-door car. That car over there right now is the Interceptor.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. People just calling it Interceptor because it's like faster than the Crown Vic, and it's just
interesting logic. All right,
it boils my blood.
Don't worry. I see the path we're going. It's gonna turn into requesting Interceptor number 2.
They're going down a path I can't follow.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not good. But yeah, it's a Taurus. As far as I know, there's no regulation at the moment because we're waiting on kind of the push for new vehicles. I don't know if we actually have really anything within regulation at the moment. I think within the next week or so, from what Slacks was kind of hinting at me, we should have something a little bit more concrete for us to kind of follow.
Okay. Well, heads up then. The announcement's pretty misleading.
Which one?
Personal government-owned vehicles. PPOs and higher are able to buy the Vapid Cruiser. Oh wait, no, I'm the idiot because I thought the Vapid Cruiser was the Taurus. There we
It's
go.
all good. Yeah,
So
no,
that's that resolved. I'm an idiot.
it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Water
but
under
yeah.
the bridge.
Okay, cool. Anything else? I saw there's some other legislation additions.
Yeah.
All the
Actually,
legislation
got
that
your
we
Evo registered as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did that yesterday.
Pretty much all the legislation we've heard about coming has finally come to fruition. So that's all official. Jaywalking is no
mutual
longer
combat.
jaywalking is no longer illegal. Pretty much, if you walk in the road and get hit,
Oh, thank God.
It's your fault now.
Good. Okay. Yeah,
So,
good.
Honestly, I
Living
was
in the
against it
modern
at
world,
first.
finally.
Exactly. I was saying honestly, if you jump out in front of me now, sorry, get out my way.
Yeah. It's their responsibility.
Mhm.
It's good. It's very, very good. It means that means a lot of things. It means they actually have to take responsibility instead of just blindly walking across the road.
Yeah, and then we have to deal with the name and
'Cause they
badge
think we
number
go.
because we didn't swerve out of their way because they walked in front of us.
Well, if I hit someone and I'm in a chase, they're not going to be asking me for my badge and name.
Well, it wouldn't be the
They'll be
first
dead.
time. Yeah, I mean, listen, I won't lie. We have somebody who is currently right now trying to sue a member of the PD because they were blown up in a vehicle and screamed, "Oh my God, I can't wait to take your job." And the officer was like, "Sir, you were just in a fucking explosion. Can you pipe down?"
Oh.
Yeah.
I know those the kind of cases that just get closed though.
Pretty much. I don't expect that to get entertained so far. I'm actually interested to see how
Yeah.
far that one goes. I'll be supporting those
I
officers.
heard
but-
they reached out to settle apparently.
Oh,
Like,
did
is
they?
Ruth
What?
said.
They shouldn't settle. That's ridiculous.
The only settlement I would have taken was throw the fucking case out. That's stupid.
Yeah, I wouldn't settle for that. That's wild. That's like that's letting them. That's acknowledging the fact that we fucked up, but we actually didn't.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Whole thing
I
was
wouldn't do
dumb. I don't know. But anyway.
Is what it is, I guess. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out there and see what's going on. You guys
All
need
good,
anything?
King.
Let me
Take
know.
care.
You
Yeah.
take care. Enjoy your shift.
You guys
I'll be
too.
out there soon.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna write this statement. You go get some sleep. I'll talk to you soon. All right.
Yeah. Have a good one.
All right. Woo. Let's finish this statement. Sorry, dudes. Dugong then attempted to search for the mayor's phone that was reported to be thrown over the bridge, a bridge off of Great Ocean Highway. Lucas and Dugong were unable to locate said phone. Okay. I think that this is good. Okay. Oh God, man, my head's spinning. Why is my head hurt? What the fuck? I need to see if this has an artificial sweetener in it. I think I might have given myself a migraine. Hold on. Where are my ingredients? Yeah, I don't know why I have a headache. You should have an AI plugin for reports, or else down the line it will become more tough. What do you mean? You mean have an AI write our reports? I'm gonna be blunt. This is my hot take of the day because this was a thing at the end of 3.0. If people are resorting to AI to write your reports, you probably shouldn't roleplay on a roleplay server. We're here to enjoy ourselves and create story and have personality. If a robot's doing that for me, I don't think you should be on a roleplay server. I think that completely defeats the purpose. Am I on the right channel? No, it wasn't.
These the rooftop things that were happening yesterday.
Copy.
All right.
I've had a few incidents at this one on Abe Milton and at Eastbourne Way, correct?
Yeah, mostly saw them around Bay City yesterday.
Hey,
around the Colorful Garage.
This spot's been a regular today. It's the old City Hall. I got a lot of blood from one scene earlier tonight, but not much else. Still not too sure exactly what they're doing up there.
We were watching one of these happen yesterday when we were really low on units, and the alarm went off when an individual did something with one of the AC units and then managed to disassemble the
Is
entire
Alice off
thing.
duty?
And that's when the alarm went off. I'm sure if it's the same thing though.
Copy.
Fire's getting up on the rooftop.
197. I'm going to try and get on the roof opposite from the courthouse, see if I can get a visual on anything.
Confirm evidence and
pictures.
Copy, I got some blood on this side.
Okay.
I got a lot of blood on this rooftop actually.
I don't know whose vehicle this is. Can I buy the truck yet? Wind, if to put it simply, if someone like openly brings in like a gun of theirs that is broken and it's not illegal, then I don't see an issue. We can still like make a report about it, but like I wouldn't arrest somebody for turning in broken contraband. Oh fuck.
11823 at the 37 at Firehouse.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. PD gun? I mean, we can question them about it. Where'd you get the gun? How'd you find this? Who'd you locate it with? Right? Still a possession at the end of the day, but fuck. Huh. Dispatch 125 should be back in service. Any current actives?
Double 37s. One at Abe Milton Eastbourne Way, another at the Firehouse.
Copy. Oh, this car does not have a turbo in it. Do you require 77s?
Maybe at the Firehouse? I'm not sure how many units are over there.
118's on scene. I think we have 3.
Hey, Verm. I'll hold off on responding. I'll be in the area. If you need me, just let me know. But yeah, I don't know. Gotta go back to my previous point. I don't think that I don't think we should be utilizing AI for roleplay.
2 units on top of it.
I see it counteracting the reason for creating a character. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't matter what character you use.
Firehouse, are we referring to like the McDonald's Street one?
Negative. Rockford Drive, the old Firehouse.
I don't know.
Old courthouse, yeah.
Oh, my head hurts. I don't know why my head hurts. It's not no water. I don't know what it is. What if the AI is the character? I mean, I guess so. But, you know, I don't want to call it low-hanging fruit. I mean, if one person did it, like, that's fine. I could understand it being utilized for their character. But if you're like, for example,
get any good visual on anything
if I'm a cop
my position, I'm
on the server, we're not going to hire an AI, right? But we don't want to, I guess the idea is we don't want to hire NPCs. We want to hire characters.
It's a lot, though.
But if you're just going to null and void the whole process of
If they can't pick any more
playing the character, I don't know. Who's doing that? No one's doing it. Someone asked earlier about like suggesting bringing AI into the PD. So all I was saying was, you know, I don't think that we
I
should.
get some help picking this up. I don't. The problem is with this call is that I don't know whether this is fresh or if it's been left here like for a long time. I got no idea.
So. What about speech to text? I mean, if you use speech to text to make your statement, you're still being you, and what you're saying and what you're thinking and what you're doing is still being, you know, translated into text. But if you're using AI to write your statements for you, I'm talking about like specifically for the PD. I can't speak for the rest of the server, but I don't think that we should encourage the use of AI in the PD. If that was the suggestion that was given earlier. We don't hire English majors, right? We're not looking to bring in people who are, we don't ask how fluent you are in being able to, you know, right? We just we work around little barriers because we want to bring in people who are, you know, good people for, you know, creating personality for the PD. I fail to see the argument for, like, if we have a cop that states that they only use AI for their statements, I wouldn't agree with that personally. And I don't think I'm out of line to say that either. I think there's a use and case purpose maybe somewhere. But if we're going to use AI to determine, you know, someone's statement, I mean, what's the difference between that AI statement and, you know,
160 attempting to pull over a black and color two-door sports vehicle.
is Spaceball using it on Jamster? But like I said, AI could be funny and could be utilized in character. But you're also picking Spaceball, who is arguably one of the most, like, I don't even know like a good word to use for Spaceball. He's so diverse in the way that he, you know, he works his RP. He plays a character through and through.
Dispatch 130, 1038 northbound Popular Street, just north.
I trust that his use of AI is good for the betterment of a situation. How would someone use AI to write reports other than speech to text? Lustachio, you're asking a question that I don't even know the answer to. What I do know, though, is I have seen AI utilized in ways that I didn't think we would ever have a robot know how to fucking do. And that scares the shit out of me.
EMS from PD.
And it.
1052s at Old PDM on Adams Apple Boulevard.
I'll be the first to say that. I don't have actually any idea how people would utilize AI in the PD. I will say this was a topic of discussion for Command in 3.0. And the consensus was that it wasn't that big of a deal. But the more that I think about it, the more it's like, I don't know. They can play a video and let AI write let it write what AI think it saw. That is fucking terrifying, dude.
Pins, is this lady allowed to get out of the car? What's going on?
Yeah,
that
I
is
told her
wild.
wait
That's a
for us.
thing.
I don't know why
EMS,
she's facing
okay.
the wall.
Oh. Dispatch 145, 76 that latest alert.
125.
118.
20 is around. Info on this was that it was a hostage situation last time, so.
A firm.
I think we have sufficient units. Want to go channel 2?
Let's go and get on scene first. Let's not switch channels until we have contact.
It's a 4.
Down at Buccaneer Way, this one, right?
A firm looks like it.